Hi guys, in this video I want to show you a few tips on how to recognize knockoff Apple AirPods from genuine ones. So this is a pair I got from Mercari and they turn out to actually be knockoffs, and I'll tell you the story about how I figured it out. But basically you could be buying from anywhere that is not Apple Store, and this could happen to any of you. So for starters, this was package was completely sealed, so nothing wrong with it when you look at it. Serial number, everything on there. You open it up, everything looks basically the same as what you get in a genuine pair of AirPods from Apple. So I do have another pair that is actually from Apple. These are two different versions. This is AirPod Pro 1, this is AirPod Pro 2, but for the purpose of this video, it doesn't really make any difference. So first off, not sure how much you can see from this lighting, but the color of the case is actually a little off. It's like more on the whitish side for the knockoff ones, whereas the Apple has like a more of a creamy kind of color to it. Another thing is actually the font of the imprint of the serial number and the battery specifications you have here is actually very different when you look at the knockoff ones. The font is a little lighter, as if it's kind of fading, and it's also a larger font. A little hard to show them side by side, but your best bet is actually to compare it with, you know, a pair that you can borrow from someone, or whenever, you know, wherever you can find. Just by looking at it, you can easily notice the difference. Again, the color difference is visible from the inside. Another thing that actually I heard from one of the Apple Store employees was that if you put the genuine pair on a light like this, you could see like some elements, like metals, in the lid that is visible under light. You cannot actually see them in the knockoff ones. Like they're like missing those, and some of it is just the quality of the door, how it opens. But your best bet is to take your AirPods to the Apple Store, and they can run it through their system. And for the knockoff ones, what you will realize is that the serial number is associated with probably hundreds of different services. And what actually happened is that the scammers find a genuine serial number of this model that you're using or you're purchasing, and then they use the same serial number on, you know, any number of AirPods that you're selling. Very same serial number, and guess what? All of those are gonna have issues, and most of the people will, you know, go to the Apple Store and say, hey, I got my AirPods, it's not upgrading, the sound quality is bad, etc., etc. They run it through their system and they say, you know, this is not ours, this is not our product. And you could see the same serial number appeared on their system probably hundreds of times. And yeah, I did the same thing, came into the Apple Store, and the person there was, you know, nice enough to even write me a kind of a letter saying that, you know, this is not a product. So I was able to get a refund easily. But be very careful when you buy this and inspect them. Your best bet again is Apple Store, but the font comparison, the light check, things that you can at least spot at first. All right, good luck with your future purchases.